You've been renting in Dallas for years, but now you're thinking maybe it's time to buy. But before you take that leap, let's talk about 5 things that every first-time buyer needs to know to make 2025 the year you buy smart. Hey everybody, I'm RJ Grant, a Dallas Realtor and former renter who's been exactly where you are. I help first-time buyers make the move from renting to owning without getting overwhelmed or blindsided by hidden costs. So if you're thinking about leaving apartment life behind and stepping into your first home, this video will help you what you really need to know before making that jump. And be sure to stick around to the end. I've got a free Dallas first-time buyer roadmap that will help you step by step through the entire process. All right, the first thing I want to talk about is affordability. Here's the big question. Can you actually afford to buy right now? The average rent for a one-bedroom right now in Dallas is anywhere between $1,500 to $1,700 a month. And for that same monthly price, you could afford anywhere between a $250,000 to $300,000 house, obviously depending on your debt, your credit, and your down payment. But here's where most people get tripped up. Your monthly payment isn't actually just your mortgage. You'll also have to factor in things like property taxes, insurance, and possible HOA fees depending on where you live. The good news though is that Texas has some amazing loan programs, some with as little as 3% down and even with some options to cover closing costs. All right, the second thing I want to talk about is lifestyle changes from renting to owning. Going from an apartment to a house changes your lifestyle in ways that you might not expect. You'll finally have space for a home office, backyard barbecues, or maybe even a dog. But when that AC breaks, there's no landlord to call. It is all on you. So it's definitely a trade-off. You get more freedom, but definitely more responsibility. And that's why I walk my clients through what to expect so there are no surprises later. Okay, point number 3. So where are first-time buyers actually winning in Dallas right now? In East Dallas, neighborhoods like Casa View or White Rock Hills offer affordable homes with a ton of upside. North Dallas areas like Farmers Branch and Carrollton are popular for their balance of price and commute times. And if you're open to suburbs, Rowlett and Garland are great places to give you bigger homes at lower price points. Okay, point number 4, the hidden costs of homeownership. One of the biggest mistakes that first-time homebuyers make is underestimating the hidden costs of owning a home. Here's what you need to budget for. Annual property taxes, which is going to be about 2 to 3% of your home's value in Texas, homeowner's insurance, and routine maintenance, things like lawn care, HVAC servicing, and more. And here's a pro tip. Set aside 1% of your home's value each year for maintenance so you never get caught off guard by things that happen. Okay, the 5th thing I want to talk about is timing the market versus timing your life. Here's the truth. Waiting for the market to crash might sound smart, but prices here in Dallas have gone up year over year, even during national slowdowns. Instead of trying to time the market perfectly, focus on timing your life. Are you planning to stay in Dallas for the next 3 to 5 years? Are you ready to start building equity instead of paying your landlord's mortgage? If yes, it might be time to make your move. And that's it. 5 things to remember for first-time home buyers. If you're ready to take the next step, download my free first-time buyer roadmap for Dallas. It breaks down the whole process from getting pre-approved all the way to moving day in simple, stress-free steps. Click the link below to download it. And if you're serious about buying, let's talk about your plan. Thanks for watching. I'm RJ Grant, your Dallas real estate guide, and hit subscribe if you want more tips on buying your first home in DFW, and I'll see you in the next video.